In this video, we're going to explore how you can make a YouTube banner in Canva. So if you want to create a YouTube banner in Canva, which is quite easy to do, all you have to do is here, once you're logged in on Canva, you click on design and you can type in here what exactly you're looking for. As you can see, there's many suggestions. You can type in here YouTube. When you type in YouTube, you will see here all the options we have. We want a YouTube banner for our channel. So basically it's channel art. You can see exactly the amount of pixels you will need. You have a YouTube ad display would be as well, thumbnails, video ads, etc, etc. So in our case, it will be a YouTube banner or a channel art. So you just select this and it will grab instantly the right size for your channel. And this is quite powerful tool because it will save you a lot of time in figuring out what's the size you need for designing it. So alright, so we have this here and we would like to have something more practical, or we ought to have some design here. You can see here currently suggestions, and if our channel would be related to travel, so let's type in here something with travel. We want to get it a bit more into travel. You can see here you have a few nice designs here, and let's grab a few. So we grab this one here. This is a free design event, so you can use this live on the road. This is quite interesting. Another one. Let's duplicate this, or we add another page, and on this page we want to try something else. Let's see here. I see this van here, that looks nice as well. Alright, and then finally let's add another one so we have some different options here. Alright, I like this one. This is very straightforward, simple and clear. So as you can see, your query travel tips, over travel the world, you can imagine here travel on tips. All of these are options. So you have this one here, live on the road. Here you can put in some text, some extra. So let's say we want to put in something extra. So we go here in the elements. And in the elements, we can put in specific items here. So we would like to maybe want to put in a plane or car. I guess a car is nice to have in here. And well, we don't have, well, you can see here some suggestions. And sometimes you see here the pro icon, meaning these are only accessible for people with a pro account. This is a paid account. And if you see here free, as you can see here below, we have this one free here. This is quite nice. This is like a nice animation. Let's put it in here somewhere. Although not 100% practical, but fair enough. So we can do it like this. There we are. Make it a bit smaller. Alright. So we can see here we have one of these animations. And then what we can do as well here, live on the road, and maybe we don't like this font size, we can change the font size maybe to a bit more practical or easier to read. Let's say Archivo Black, that's fine as well. Nice thick bold fonts, easy to read here. And of course, if you would like to add up extra text, all you can do here is just to add up a subheading or a heading. Well, let's add up a subheading here, and a subheading in this case is quite small. This is right now 180 pixels, and so this should match as well. However, if you see here right now, the font size is Bebas Noir, while this one is Archivo Black. So we would like to be very consistent with it. So to do this, what we can do as well is we can click here on the paintbrush tool. We copy this, or click on that, says copy the style, and then we go here, and once you click on that, bam, it grabs and it gives the exact same background color, font size settings, and the font family type. Of course, in our case, this is a subheading. Let's make this 100 pixels. That would be more than enough. And then we can say here, and then we say here, we can put it vlog by John or anyone else. Doesn't matter. I'm just making it up as I go. And you can see here we have like this here, live on the road, vlog by John. And of course, you can add up here some other color effects as well. Give it a good color. Well, this is probably not what we want. What we could do here is, for example, maybe we would like to have a layer at the background here. So what we say here in element, can give you a gradient or a layer. Let's get a gradient layer. That would be nice. All right, and then we're going to look for something that would match. Basically, we want to make this here slightly darker, and then we go down. Gradients. Let's double check. Do we have anything with gradient here? Gradient transparent. Let's say transparent. As you can see, we have to look for some of these suggestions here, and oh, I have to click here on photos. The moment we click on photos or graphics, that is what we want. Alright, so this is the one I was looking for. This is very appropriate here. We'll put it in here, and as we do this, you can see here while the design is hard to see, let's give it a bit of a color. Let's see. Alright, there they are. It just took some time to load. We have the color, and let's make this color red. So it's like YouTube red. We click on this, and then you can see here, because it doesn't fit yet, and we can rotate this as needed. So we're going to make this 90 degrees. We flip it 90 degrees, or rotate it 90 degrees, and then we can just cover the top to bottom, and then we just expand this into infinity. Of course, you can see here we have to be quite big, but we can move this a bit up and down. So no need for any Photoshop design. And once we have that, we have the live on the road, and you can see here probably what is happening right now. The gradient effect overlay is hiding as well, or impacts the on the road font, which looks quite nice, but we can reposition it. So we can click on this, and then we say here position. We say here not to the back, we say backwards. If you go, as you can see now, we are now the font becomes white again. So if you go forward again, you can see the font becomes slightly red, and we go to the front, so we are now completely on top. So basically, this is like in Photoshop layers. There's multiple layers, and we can click here again, back, one layer back, another layer back, and one more back. And finally, if you would go so much back, it will eventually hide the background. But of course, this is a background color, so that's fine. So here, the car is still visible. It doesn't have any overlay. The font size is fine as well. So this is basically how you could create a YouTube channel art or channel banner. So we could do the same almost here if you would like this. In this case, I think every one of these are very similar to the same. So let's go to, we go just delete all of these. We have this here, and we can change even the text. So if you want to download this, what we can do is the following. Let's say here live on the road. We can say live. Oh, what is that? Your YouTube channel name basically should be here. Channel name art or banner. That should be it. So if this would be live on the road, it would be live on the road channel name or banner. Live on the road banner. So once we have this here, we can download this. And if we download it, you can see your suggested option is GIF or GIF file. In this case, because of the animation. However, on YouTube, you might not always be able to do that. So you can do here a PNG high quality. That will be fine as well. If you click on that, we have here the name. You can even control the size. And this is a pro version. So in case you want to do this, this is an option for pro only. So the size is fixed if you don't have a paid account. If you have a paid account, you can do that. Once you're done here, it's going to give you a warning. Heads up, videos, audios, and animation won't play when exported as this type of file. Which is correct because this is not a video, it's an image. We want to have an image. So once we click on this, we download as a PNG. You can see it starts to load. It's downloading right now. And once it is downloaded, you have the file, and eventually you can see here YouTube, it gets even the exact name that we indicated, which can be very, very useful. So with this, you basically created your own YouTube channel art.